Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all of the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today, we're going to take a look into Taurus's week ahead for August 17th through the 23rd. In this message, we are first going to tap into the energies with the Psychic Tarot deck here. Then we will get an overview message with the Fairy Tarot and dig a little bit deeper into the message with the traditional deck. I'll clarify as well as pull a few oracle cards. If that's something you're interested in, Taurus, you're more than welcome in joining us. So let's see here, Taurus, what we can see for August 17th through the 23rd for Taurus Spirit. What does Taurus need to see here for this upcoming week? Please and thank you. Please keep in mind, guys, that the messages on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title that's resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. For information on energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing that we do here for free personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. And Taurus, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone's always welcome here, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. So let's see. Have awareness and wisdom. This is the Magician and the Hierophant in traditional tarot. Might I add that this is all major arcana except for the underlying energy. And this card on the bottom of the deck, this is Obstacles and Challenges. This card is Five of Swords energy here. So that's, conflict, going against another person, having challenges to face. Sometimes this can also be internal challenges as well. However, I do feel like this is having to do with a person. So Taurus, we have awareness, wisdom, and triumph. This is the Magician, the Hierophant, and the Chariot. Okay? All prime numbers, might I add. That's interesting. So I feel here, Taurus, that there's definitely something you've learned from a situation that you're going through right now. I feel like this has definitely been a challenging time for you. Probably within the last few months. It's been really challenging. Not only physically, spiritually, but also emotionally. Okay, I feel like there may be a need here, Taurus, to get in tune with yourself, and maybe that's something that you're already working on. Getting in tune with your star player, which simply on this channel, what I mean by that is getting clear on what your vision is for your future. Okay, so what do you want to be when you grow up, right? Or what does your life look like 5 to 10 years from now? No, it sounds silly to what do you want to be when you grow up, but some people don't ever really know. So it's a valid question to ask yourself, what do I want from this life? Where do I see myself headed? Where you can find what's going to bring you joy is the things that you find enjoyment from. So if you let's say you like gardening, okay, you might find that it's helpful to have a job in maybe a gardening center or a plant, where they sell plants and stuff to people who are doing their gardens, maybe if let's say you love animals, maybe you should look for gear your future towards caring for animals or working with animals. Those are just examples of getting clear on what your vision is. Okay, and those are easy examples. You can do that in relationships, you know. Where do you see your relationship headed? What type of characteristics do you envision for your next partner if you're single? Right? These are all things that you can sit down and ask yourself, you know, what do I want? Getting clear on that vision. The Chariot tells me that there's positive movement forward, but I do still feel like there are some challenges that you are going to face here, Taurus, in the next few months. And honestly, everybody's going to feel a few challenges here in the next few months. It's the planetary alignments, but that's another conversation for another day. This is your tarot reading, and I'm not an astrologist. I just pay attention to that stuff. So, Princess of Spring with the 10 of Cups and the Chariot. This is definitely a relationship message, okay? I feel like you are kind of guarded. You're kind of closed off. There may even be a little bit of a fear of commitment going on here. I feel like you're trying to move forward from that fear. You're trying to move forward from that fear, but I feel like there may be something that's coming to an end here. We have the 10 of Winter with the life experience. This is the 10 of Swords with the Tower. Okay, so there may be something that's ending here. Now, what I will say with the Tower, whenever something collapses, whenever something comes to an end, there's always something that's going to come in that's going to take its place. That's more in alignment with where you're headed. What causes the difficulty that people experience through a Tower moment is the resistance to the change. Okay, so resisting, so holding on to the past situation and not letting go and letting God, not letting go and leaving it to the universe to handle, is what that simply means. Let's get a few tarot cards out here on this. I do feel here you are kind of being cautious and maybe a little too overly cautious when it comes to relationships. And it's understandable. I feel like in the past you have been hurt, but being in a relationship or experiencing a romantic connection is taking a risk in itself, and it's something that you're going to have to accept. You know, it comes along with the territory. So let's get a few cards out here from the Gilded Tarot, Taurus. We're just going to go right down the line. Princess of Spring. Give me 2 cards here, Spirit, please and thank you. Or not. We'll take that one. So you see, you're moving forward from a toxic situation here. That's what's ending here, Taurus. I feel like the reason why you're reluctant to move forward, your intuition may be telling you something here. Okay, especially with the Star card present, the Star card coming out as one of the first card that fell out. You have to trust the process here. This has to end. This has to end, Taurus. This is not a healthy situation here. Ten of Summer. We're going to get all the cards out here and then we'll talk about it. Talk about this. What's going on here. There it is. I'm actually going to take this Four of Swords because I feel like that is important here with that set. Chariot. Moving forward from this connection isn't going to be easy here, Taurus, but it's definitely going to be worth it. I feel like this is definitely a hard decision for you to make, okay? Moving away from this person. Understand that, yeah, this had to come to an end. This wasn't a very stable connection, okay? I feel like this person may also have been a little bit controlling here. Ace of Swords. Make sure you guys can see this all. So, what we have here, Taurus, for you. Princess of Spring, which is the Page of Wands, okay? The Star card with the Queen of Swords. Trusting your intuition here is going to be key, but I feel like there's going to be some information brought to the situation that's going to help you to make this decision. And it's going to be a very practical decision, okay? I feel like, Taurus, in this situation that you have yourself in, you're always kind of putting your person first, okay? And I can see that by the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? And the Nine of Swords with the Ten of Summer. This is the Ten of Cups, okay? This Ten of Cups is causing a lot of stress and anxiety because you're putting this other person's needs first. And I feel like there's going to be a shift in perspective here, Taurus. Something's going to be revealed that's going to come to the forefront. I feel like it's going to help you to make this decision to walk away. Let's clarify here the Star with the Queen of Swords. There's definitely a need here to put yourself first. And I feel like if you do that in this connection, this person is very controlling. They may fly off the handle for some of you. They may, I don't know, lock you out or kick you out, end this relationship. Nine of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Cups. Okay, one more card here. Chariot. It's time to move forward from this, Taurus. This relationship here may be causing more blockages for your true soulmate. I do get the sense here that you may feel here, Taurus, that this is a soulmate connection, because over here we have the Lovers in reverse, okay? It's the disconnect. And the next cards we have are the Chariot with the Three of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. There is going to be positive movement forward here, but I feel like this is a difficult decision for you to make. This may have been something that you've gone back and forth with in your head for a while. I also get the sense that this person may, again, try to control the situation and not allow you to walk away. There also may be a financial reason why you're not walking away from the situation, because we have a lot of Pentacles coming out. I will say the King and Queen of Pentacles both came out in this reading here, Taurus, but they're both in reverse. So let's clarify this. One more card here for the Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, Four of Cups. One more card for the Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, Four of Cups. I feel like there's a need here to put yourself first. Put just your own stability, what it is that you need out of a relationship, out of a partnership. There may also be something that you're working towards that's about to come to fruition here. Maybe there's been something that you've been putting time, effort into that's going to bring some positive results forward. Ace of Pentacles and the Tower in reverse. Ace of Pentacles and the Tower in reverse here. This ending that you're about to experience or have experienced, it's making way for an opportunity to come into your life. Now, I do feel like this is going to be a new relationship. I also feel like this is going to be a relationship that's definitely on a different level than this person was. Okay, they're completely different. They're probably not as controlling, more open-minded. There may even be strong connection there as well. But this fear of commitment here, Taurus, is what's holding you back. King of Pentacles with the Lovers in reverse. This is coming to an end, okay? I do feel like there is a completion of a cycle here, but it's not going to be an easy one, okay? There's going to be a lot of arguments, a lot of bickering back and forth. If you have possessions at this person's in place or what have you, I feel like there may be a need here to kind of be very strategic about how you get your stuff away from their place. Because I feel like this person may try to sabotage. They may try to do anything they can to keep you around. They definitely don't want you to disconnect from this situation here, Taurus, okay? The signs we have coming out, we have Aquarius, we have Gemini, Taurus, we have Cancer, a lot of air energy here, Taurus. A lot of earth energy as well, but that could be you. So let's get a few cards out here for your advice, guidance moving forward. I am going to do an extended version to this reading, guys. In the extended version, I want to take a little bit deeper look into this person who's trying to control the situation. What are their intentions here moving forward? Where is this all headed? We'll take a look at what will the next steps be, and what will the outcome be if the advice is followed. We will pull a few oracle cards over there, as well as the soul truth for the lesson for the week. If that's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. The link is below. Also, guys, the second link down there is to subscribe to Vimeo. It's $11 a month, and you get access to all of the extended readings for all of the signs for the entire year. So it is a reoccurring monthly charge, so you subscribe, pay attention to that. Knight of Cups on the bottom. So this person may come forward with an apology here, okay? Feel like, here's what I see here, Taurus, okay? And this is a new energy that's coming up here. I feel like the new person that's coming into your life may be a fire sign, okay? Very well Leo with the Sun card. But I feel here that this is a person who is going to check all the boxes. Three of Wands is like waiting for your ships to come in. This is a person who you've been waiting for. So if you had a little checklist of all those characteristics that your future partner was going to have when you were younger, this person may check all those boxes. Okay? Trust the process here, because I feel like right now you're trying to fight this ending. You don't want this person to go. And there's a new person that's coming your way that spirit is trying to present to you, that God, that universe, whatever you want to call the energy of the universe, okay? They are trying to guide you towards a new opportunity that's more in alignment with where you're headed. You're not seeing this because I feel like you're focused on a past situation, and also maybe a little bit of a fear. For some of you, this could be a fear to commit. For some of you, this could be maybe a fear to be alone. Maybe you don't want to be alone. You're afraid of the waiting process for this person to come in. There is a need for healing though, so going within and really taking a deeper look, maybe some shadow work, or just doing a little bit of self-discovery, you know. Do have the Conscious Healing Revolution. That's a group on Facebook where I just share a whole bunch of personal development stuff. If that's something you're interested, it's down there in the description box. I recommend always having like a little list of characteristics that you think that you could work on, you know, like my communication skills or my interpersonal skills. Maybe I want to be more emotionally intelligent. Having those things are going to be important. All those things are important with creating the best version of yourself and continually going through that growing process, because this is life. This is life. Life is a whole bunch of experiences added up to help us to ascend to the next level. It's not going to be easy peasy. It's not going to be rainbows and lollipops. There are happy moments, yes, and there are going to be difficult ones as well. We have to learn to roll with the punches, and there has to be certain things that we can do to keep ourselves not only distracted from everything that's going on in the world, but also to keep us on track with where we see ourselves headed and our personal development. Soul Journey card, health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Your body is your temple, and you are responsible for its care. You have chosen to incarnate in this physical dimension to learn certain lessons. And if you don't maintain the physical vehicle that your soul has chosen, then you are sabotaging your own plan. Your health is a vital element for your soul's progress, and you should never take it for granted. Be sensible about nourishment and exercise. You could be a sensitive being who must be conscious of your surroundings, because you can easily be drained by people, places, or things. Always make a ritual of protection and cleansing before you work with a client, or just bring your mind back to your heart throughout the day to rejuvenate. This card may also signify a desire to assist other beings through physical or emotional healing work. You may be involved professionally in the medical fields, body work, or psychiatry and counseling. Or maybe you're just a good listener who possesses sage advice. If you or someone you know inherited a congenital disease, past life work may be of some benefit. There's definitely a need here for some shadow work, Taurus, and I feel like that's going to be beneficial with helping you to let go. Okay, there's a need here to let go. For some of you, it's going to be a fear of commitment. For others, it's going to be a fear of being alone. Okay, whatever fear you are feeling within you, it's holding you back. It's keeping you stuck. Okay, you have to take a real, honest, practical look at this situation and yourself. And ask yourself, is this in alignment with where I truly see myself headed? I am safe in the universe, and all of life loves and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. I I am safe in the universe and all of life loves and supports me. Beautiful, Taurus. Beautiful. So, Taurus, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this week. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support, for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version, the link is below. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.